Good evening. Hi everyone. I'm Ismo, and yes, I am from Finland. Hey, thanks a lot. I've been in America now for almost 4 years, and my English is pretty good now, but I keep learning new words all the time. And this is my favorite word so far. This is the best word here. I didn't know about this until recently, but I'm sure you know this. The meaning of the word, it means that you have now poured enough coffee into my cup. And it goes like Did you know? I didn't know about that. I didn't know, but now I do, and I love it. It's so good. I use it all the time. It took me some time to figure out how to spell it.
Must be me.
But now I have it. Now actually I use it as my password. It's my Wi-Fi password. If somebody comes over, what's your Wi-Fi? I really like that. I get stuck on words all the time. Like I like words, and this is a thing I hear often. If somebody here uses a bad word, like a curse word, and then there's some other person who doesn't like that word being used, and they want to interfere and say something, the thing they always say, they always yell out, language. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, language, yes. This is a part of that. Yes, this goes into the category of language. But isn't it like a little bit broad of a thing to say in that situation? Like, to me, it's like the same. If you see somebody about to get hit by a bus and you yell out, transportation. Like, yes, you are correct. Yes, this does go under the umbrella of transportation. It's just too broad. I know my English is far from being perfect. Like, I don't speak perfect English by far, but recently I realized that there are some people who speak way worse English than me. Like, way worse. I heard that there's an actual campaign, a huge campaign that's been going on now to teach people that no means no. Like, that's pretty basic level. That's like English 101. I thought that's like one of the easiest words. But maybe we have a problem that some people don't know no. And we have to teach. It's just like, if that's the case that somebody doesn't know no, then my question is that, is it even helpful? Is it helpful to have a campaign? Like, is it helpful to define a word by like using the same word? Is it the same? Like, no means no. Well, probably. Yeah. That would have been my first guess. Yeah, because it is the exact same word, so I would assume it might also mean the same thing. That's how words work normally. But like, if somebody doesn't know the first no, I bet they won't know the second no either. There is zero new information in that sentence. But I've been thinking about it, and I think we should change that campaign just a little bit to make it way more helpful. I think we just tweak it a bit. I think it should go like this. I think it should go like, no means... Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Many vegans recently. There's so many vegans, and I've met them. And I know that they are vegans because they always tell me. I don't know why. Like, I myself, I eat lots of sausages. But I never mention that to anybody. Like, never. I keep that shit to myself. I've never, when I meet a new person, like, hey, I'm Ismo, nice to meet you, and I eat a lot of sausages. No, I never say a word, but vegans so often say quite quickly that they are vegan, and I love that. They are great, because sometimes I play this small practical joke. And somebody says that they are vegan, I go that, great, me too. And it's nice, then we bond. Then we talk about being a vegan, it's really great. And then we go eat. And I order sausages. And then the vegan is like, what the fuck? You said you're a vegan, now you're ordering sausages. What is this? And then I said, like, yes, I'm a vegan, but it's just one sausage. I'm sure not one sausage will kill me. Sometimes I end up having, well, actually almost every day I end up having a couple of sausages. And then the vegan becomes angry, like, what the, you can't say that you're a vegan then. Well, I still say it. Because previously when we talked, you said that being a vegan is your personal thing. It's just your personal choice, and anybody else can do whatever they want. Well, this is what I want. My personal thing is to bullshit people about being a vegan.
I like.
I think that the thing that has changed after we moved together the most is the bathroom, because it
Okay.
used to be so different. Like men and women have so different bathroom contents.
All the shibas.
And I remember when I was a man.
No, don't do that.
No. When I was single, a small slip. When I was a single man, I had a man's bathroom. I lived alone. I had a bathroom of a man. I think I had like 2 things. I think I had about 2 bottles in the bathroom.
And then
And if
change
one
your shield
ran
level
out,
to...
I would use the other one. Like I can use toothpaste to wash my balls. Like why not? If it washes a tooth, why wouldn't it wash a ball? It's a thing that washes. So, but with women, I've learned it's way more complicated. There's way more products, and the usage is way more specific. In our bathroom now, we have a shared bathroom, and there's like maybe 40 of her bottles and 0 to 2 of my bottles. And I'm always lost in the bathroom, like trying to find something. Like do we have soap? Like, I need some soap. Do we have that?
When you see the
Like,
menu,
is this bottle? Is this soap?
Avatar and hide avatar.
No, that's a toenail thickener.
I didn't show that.
Okay, sounds important. I will try that tomorrow. But is this soap? No, that's a neck skin tightener. Okay, well that sounds a little bit dangerous actually. I'm not going to be using that one. Is this soap? No, that's an ass hair sharpener. Like I don't know what they really are. Like, but they sound like that. It sounds like all of them like do something weird. Like all the products first do something strange like that, and then after that they moisturize. That's the most important thing. So based on the product, I think the main objective of all women is to be more
Any luck?
moist.
Maybe you should.
Like, just based on the product.
He has the map.
Every product moisturizes.
Yeah.
So I suggested to my wife that if you want to be more moist, take a fucking shower. When I go to the shower, I'm so moist. Like, one might even argue that I'm almost wet. And she said that, Ismo, you don't understand anything. Actually, taking a shower will dry you up. Which has to be the stupidest thing I have ever heard. Like, Of course, shower dries me up, of course. Also, the garden hose dries up the backyard.
Makes no sense.
One small complaint, just like a small, like she can say that I did something, but I have never done it. Like she said that, Ismo, you have made a mess. But I have never in my life I've been like, I have 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna make a mess. If I start now, I can make a pretty decent mess. So let's start with the kitchen today and then move to other locations. I never make messes, but she sometimes blames it because she's kind of enthusiastic about cleaning. Like, and that's okay basically, but a little bit too much. Especially when someone is coming. A friend is coming to our place. That sets her off into this panic mode. And the whole day she's running around like, we have to clean. Because people are coming. Clean. And then I have to help her. And it's annoying. And then the following week, we go to visit someone. We go to our friend's house. And the first thing when we arrive, our friend is like, hey, welcome, but sorry, it's a little bit messy here. And then my wife is like, oh, it doesn't matter. Well, what the... I believe it did matter last week. We cleaned like 7 hours, so it does matter. She has to be lying to somebody. It's either me or the friend.